Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crazy Questers, where I'm about to punish an entire party for the actions of mostly two players.
One.
It's really just you, but that's cool.
No.
Nope, it's definitely us, Shelves.
Just gonna drink some liquor here now.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
So, well, I'll wait. But yeah. So, yeah, this week we're going to be potentially putting a couple players through the ringer, but also not being completely unfair. There will still be an obvious, chance to survive. And with that, everyone roll initiative.
Off the fucking bat?
Off the fucking bat.
Jesus Christ.
That's how you know we fucked up.
God, I roll so low every time.
And undead Istrik rolled a critical success.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 6. I guess I will roll for Kevin.
Yes.
It'll just take me a hot second.
I'm just back. What am I rolling for?
Initiative.
Gotcha.
Because you fucked up.
Y'all fucked up.
Okay.
You can hide that horse, or that is just a Dine. Sorry, Aiden.
I just need to, Oh wait, that's right. It is her, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna put it... Wait, so, Adine, I guess you're starting this, this round as a horse.
No, because you said we were just... Oh yeah, you did transform into a horse, so now you are a Dine again.
Yeah, but I'm still a horse.
Yeah, currently still a horse.
Why the long face? It was so bad Kevin had to leave.
Yeah, right. I clicked on the wrong button.
So, Livy, I will keep a stat block up for a warhorse. So, we'll just have to adjust the attacks for your creature. Unless, I have never used a druid in D&D Beyond, so I don't know if it gives you, the abilities of the creature if you say you transform into it.
She's supposed to have the stats and abilities of that creature, plus any of her racial traits, but she can't cast spells.
Not yet. Depends on her choices.
Correct.
Further down the line. But, okay, so...
Also, I'd like to note, if I remember correctly, at the end of last stream, Adonis fell, and the eye is still there in the spot that he fell.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Okay, and I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, that I yelled to Axray to pick it up.
X-Ray did not.
Axray did not, but I think you are correct.
Okay. Did he not pick it up because he hasn't had time to, or is he just defying me?
I can't answer that.
We're in the middle of something. We'll deal with this later.
Well, this is pretty important, but okay.
Real around here. So, yeah, without further ado, let's bring up my favorite usual battle music. What the hell happened? What did Roll20 change about their stuff?
Everything. Just kidding. I don't know.
A lot, apparently, because yeah. Okay, there we go. Can you guys hear that?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know if it's too loud. Anywho, Istrik rolled a critical success, so he will be aiming for Axray, as he is the closest person. The Great Axe of Lightning
Sadly gonna hit.
is definitely going to hit. And, yep, so you're going to take 15 damage
Did he not go into a rage?
No, not a rage. He is undead, or not undead, but he is something else, and he is also not fully aware yet of Istrik's abilities. All he is using is a husk, as far as he knows.
So it's a zombie.
But he is undead, right?
He is not technically undead.
Ugh.
I'm gonna throw out the obvious, like, the DM homebrew rule that I made up something, and I'm rolling with it. He is not undead. He is a form, he is a type of other type of creature. Thanks to the fusion with the specific type of demon.
This fucking demon. Thought we were fucking chill. I thought we were vibing together, and then he fucking wasn't vibing.
And then D4.
Yeah, Derek is. Derek,
What?
I already did your hat that I made was too big. I made another one smaller for the baby.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah,
Beep, 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 beep.
Heather loved it, by the way.
I loved it, by the way.
But it's the hats and the socks that keep getting her. She gets very emotional and happy. With the socks.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Mom.
So with that, oh my god, man, Axray, you are just super unlucky.
Always.
So, he threw the axe at you, and then he chases it and comes and picks it up and swings it again. And that is his first turn. He has done a total of 25 damage to you.
I'm still up.
I know. Next, he, for some reason, just gets the instant inkling. He sees the eye on the ground, but he realizes he's not going to get it without dealing with you guys. So instead, he tries to run past you.
So he invokes an opportunity attack.
Correct.
Fucking light him on fire.
I can't do spells, sadly.
What?
Not for opportunity attacks. And rolled shit.
So he does a sweet, like, you know, what do you call it? A power slide on his knees and dodges under your hand axe.
You sure it's not just he's just not too short? He's pretty short.
Definitely sweet hand axe dodge. And then brings the axe down to miss Osiris.
Yes.
And then in his rage about that fact that he missed, he throws it back at Axray. And crit fails. Axray, you may respond. As the axe misses you...
I'm working on it. Hold on.
I know. It's okay. Take your time.
I could do any spell.
That's correct.
Oh, light him on fire.
So I've finally fine-tuned kind of the rules of the dueling thing. It is very simple.
Oh no, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah. So if it's a crit fail, you can respond with anything. You can respond by healing yourself.
Right.
I'll even give you that one.
Oh no, I cast Spirit Guardians, so I had the Valkyries descend.
This is my official declaration of how these rules work. I fine-tuned them with now 2 to 4 different parties, and I finally think I've narrowed down how I feel about it. If you tie on an armor class, that person is allowed to respond with a attack that is within the same kind of range. So if it's a ranged spell, you may respond with a ranged attack.
All right, continuing.
Yeah, and it's like melee to melee until somebody hits. With a critical, it's just an instant reaction, but you can do whatever.
Nice.
So whatever actions you have available, you get to take basically an action in response to them crit failing you. I'll throw out other weird stuff, like little fine tunings as we go, but that is like my final, like, I like this, I'm sticking with it kind of way of doing it.
All right. So he has to do a wisdom save.
Well, sucky for him that Istrik's wisdom sucks.
So he is going to take 14 radiant damage.
Alright.
Since he's a demon, does he take extra damage from my holy magic?
that, I'm not going to tell you.
But it'll either be a yes or a no?
It'll be a yes or a no.
Perfect. All right.
So you'll just find out if he happens to die faster. And with that, it is now Axray's turn.
Do I have to use an action to pick up the crystal off the ground?
Nope. Picking up a random item is considered, if I remember correct. Where's that other thing? Bonus actions? No. Oh, yeah. No, hang on. Where's that thing that literally lists all the things you can fucking do? Oh, I think there it is. Actions in combat, interact with an object. Yeah. So draw a sheet of sword, withdraw a potion, blah, blah, blah. Pick up a dropped axe. So pick up something. Or take a bauble from a table. There you go. So that's interacting with any simple object without intention of doing an action with it. That is considered a free action.
Perfect. So as I run over to the body of Banished 2.0, I'm going to grab the gem and quickly stash it in my bag. And at that, I'm going to reach over to Osiris, and I'm going to cast Warding Bond on him. So because of that, he now has a +1 to his AC and saving throws. He's resistant to all damage, so we will share damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Sanctuary as well. So that means whenever somebody tries to target me with an attack or a spell, they have to roll a wisdom save to even try to hit me.
Okay.
Wait, Adam, is your bag one that has an extra dimension inside of it?
No.
Lit. Okay.
It's like you guys know me.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we need to get in this fucking haversack now.
Like I'm just sitting there thinking, like, oh no, a bag of holding with a soul, with a soul stone of some kind inside of it. What could go wrong?
We need my haversack, freaking ASAP.
All right, but that will be everything I can do.
Okay. With that, all right, it is Osiris's turn.
All right. Well, Osiris is going to do what he does best and swing out and attack.
All right.
Hold on, letting it roll. There's one. Nat 20.
Damn.
Yes!
Okay. I feel like there's supposed to be more damage to that. I don't know. But, okay, anyways. Oh, speaking of that with my feet, by the way, now with this, because I got a critical hit, as a slasher, he now becomes grievously wounded until my next turn. He has disadvantage on any attack roll. And then his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And his speed is half thanks to my Spirit Guardians, too. So basically, this guy's not going to move.
Right. And then we're going to go in for the second attack, my second attack. And then I'm going to use the bonus action to, do the backslash for half the damage.
Okay.
Did either of those connect?
Give me 1 second. Trying to do some quick math here. Okay, so the first one missed. The second one is a tie. So, seeing as he does not have his lightning axe right now, he instead chooses to pull out his hand axe, or one of them, and swing it at you. That is a 21. But you guys can see everything Istrik does, so. So I haven't taken the time to hide it.
That is going to connect.
Okay.
And remember, right now you're resistant to all damage.
So it's
Yeah,
half,
so it
right?
is half. So you only take...
He's not raging, so 4.
4 flat.
So you and I split that, so we each take 2.
Okay.
Oh. Dope.
It's our bond.
Just grabbing the XP setup for this character real quick, but here we go. There we go. Okay, Osiris, anything else?
Nope, that is all.
Okay. Sakura, you're up.
That... God.
I forgot something.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She's over down the river.
I know, I'm so fucking far away. Christ.
You're like the one of us that has long range spells.
I know, but I need to get to your backpack because the second it gets to his turn, that stone is no longer going to be in your backpack.
You can dash.
I know, but then I can't take the action to take it out of your bag.
Technically, he said it's a free action to take it out of something.
That's true. Withdrawing a potion, I found it on the list. So
As long as that you don't intend to use it.
Yeah.
But you're also too far to still get me.
Yeah,
I can't say that exactly because one of the items on that list is unsheath or sheath a sword. So if you were to free action to unsheath a sword, I can't say you can't use it as an action. So ignore what I said.
Yeah, even if I dash, I can't. I can only get here. Shit.
Do what you can.
So this is the day I'm going to give you guys absurd amounts of level ups.
I'll take it.
Sweet. Yes.
Yeah, seriously, I'll fucking take it.
Oh yeah, it's going to be one of those.
Alright. Alright. Okay, I need him to make an intelligence check.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Istrik's intelligence is not great. That's an 11.
Alright. So that is 6 times 2 because I'm having both of them hit him. So that's 12 points of psychic damage.
It's 12 points of brain damage.
Brain damage! 12 points of brain damage! Damage that brain!
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
And then I'm just gonna yell out because I'll have probably seen him take the stone and like put it in his bag, and I'm just gonna be like, X-ray, keep an eye on the stone.
I just kind of like wave my hand like I'm busy.
I guess that is all I have.
Alright, with that, Adine, the horse.
Hey, motherfucker.
I would like to stamp him with my feet. See.
Stop. I think that is actually a thing for a warhorse.
It is.
It actually is. Hang on.
Look at Livy knowing things.
You know, I had a warhorse for one episode, and then it died.
Then it died.
So,
We killed it.
Yep. So you trample him with your hooves for 12 damage.
Woo!
That's pretty good. Go horse Adine. Actually, we don't know you're Adine yet. We still don't know exactly how your gender fluid part works, so it could still be Aiden.
So,
You could be hung like a horse.
with that, Adine, I don't even know how to describe a level up for a horse, but your horseliness just
Your horse.
emanates. Your horse's mane begins to glow with a beautiful, just like in the wind kind of moment, like.
You look like Spirit from. You look like Spirit, the cartoon movie.
Yeah.
You just kind of leveled up. You just kicked that native kid off of you, and you're just like, yeah. Ah. And with that, you have a level up.
Yay! Can I do
Your
it right now or do it
horseliness.
later?
You can do it now.
Do it.
You can do it right now. Let me just mark this in. There we go. Okay. So, was that it for you, by the way?
Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to
Okay. So,
fuck shit up.
So first off, Istrik has to do another Wisdom saving throw because he is still in the range of my Spirit Guardians.
that's fine. He fails.
16 radiant damage.
Yep.
Murder him.
Murder?
What's up?
Murder?
Murder is close.
Oh. It also has, like, what, half speed and then 10 feet off of that, and then disadvantage on any attacks, which is what I forgot to.
So he can only move 5 and has disadvantage on his attacks this turn.
Adam, I hate that I'm having to do this, but also I did this to myself. But also, it should means I'm going to make encounters harder in the future. You, with one hit of a total, I'm not going to tell you how much damage from the last turn and this turn, you have just succeeded in leveling up not once, twice.
What?
What?
Have you been holding back on me? Was I supposed to level up like an episode ago? Because I could have been able to stop Sakura then.
No.
Okay.
Just that.
How did he do
Istrik-
that much damage?
So the demon Istrik's XP value is extremely high because he has a very high challenge rating.
Oh. Which makes me fear for this turn and what's about to happen. Because why is he so high challenge rating?
Yes, that is also a good question.
My God.
Did you just, like, lull us into a comfort in one round and then...
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
And what level are you going to be now?
8.
That's what I thought.
Dude, I am still level 5.
You should have hit him.
Ugh,
I mean, she technically did him for some
Yeah,
damage.
she did.
I did hit him.
She's super close. Everybody's just super close. Alright, so with that, Istrik then takes his turn, and I need everyone,
Oh no.
to take a wisdom saving throw.
Christ.
Give me like 2 seconds.
I'll take it.
Who carry the lizard?
Oh,
We have a +1.
17.
I do, right? Wisdom save, right?
I rolled a 13.
Alright, so did anyone roll over a 19?
9. I got a 9.
No.
All of you take 24.
Wait, I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
Did you say 24?
24.
I got
Okay.
a 9.
Okay, everybody takes 24, including Larry the Lizard. Hang on. Wisdom save. Yeah, Larry the Lizard also takes it. So Larry the Lizard, you see just the black lightning burst out of Istrik in a massive radius. Larry the Lizard is dead.
Larry, no!
Does that mean, Adam, that we take 6 each? Because of half it, because we're resistant, and then 6.
You're resistant 12 physical damage, right?
It just says in the thing that it has resistance to all damage.
Resistance to all damage.
No, that's fine. Okay, yeah.
And then
So
we
that
split
is.
it.
So you each take it though. So Osiris
Yeah, so
takes-
yeah, he only takes 12. Yeah. Because 24, and then I have to take the additional 12.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yep.
He has to
There's
take an
24,
additional
right?
6 because he's resistant.
I'm
And
resistant,
then
so
take-
it's 12, and then 6 is half of that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we're good. Yeah.
So Cyrus takes 6. You take 30.
All right. I leveled up, and I'm already back down on health. I'm not liking that.
And then he runs over after pulsing this out. Just runs full speed
Oh, Christ.
up his axe.
Oh, Christ.
And with his final step, he hucks his giant axe of lightning at Sakura.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Holy shit. So you're going to take a total of 28 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Wait, how did he get away from us? He only had a movement speed of 5.
You gotta say what?
He only had a movement speed of 5 because he was grievously wounded. So that took
10.
10 off, and he's halved because of my spirit guardians.
Boom.
Okay, fair enough. I do have to ask, what do you mean by grievously wounded? Did I miss something?
So that is because Kevin criticaled.
Here, I'll put it in.
It's his slasher feat.
I misunderstood that. I did not miss that. Or critical deals slashing damage. You grievously wound it until the start of your next turn. The target has disadvantage on all attack rolls. Wait.
Oh, and then sorry. Then also because if I hit the creature,
He's copying it.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce the speed of the target by 10. Oh, okay. So, and then you're saying also with your, not Spirit Guardians, with your Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, so his speed goes down by 15 feet because of Spirit Guardians. Because movement speed is halved.
So I guess, yeah, never mind. As he decides to move towards his axe, and then to keep you at bay, he swings his hand axes at you.
At me?
Total of 3 times, because the first 2 are just his normal attacks, and the third one is
He has to make wisdom saves to try to attack me.
I know.
Also, Osiris gets an attack of opportunity. He did not make a single one.
Yeah, that makes me sad. Makes me real sad.
I'm swinging as he ran away. Hold on.
You miss.
Well, that didn't connect. Yeah.
Yeah, he dodges that and then swings 3 times at Axe Ray, missing all 3 times. And Sakura's not down because I guess it never happened.
Woo!
It was a vision you had.
I was like, oh,
She
I'm gonna die.
She foresaw her own death.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, bro.
Axe Ray Nez, you are up.
I'm actually just going to look at Istrik in the eyes and just tell him, I know you're better than this, and I'm gonna cure my own wounds. So I'm healing myself for 25, but can I make a point? Since I shared damage with Osiris, does he receive half?
Let's read real close at this spell.
Technically, it says only damage.
Each time it takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Yeah, no.
But technically, healing is reverse damage.
Not reverse damage.
Alright, well, all that means is I'm now healing 25 versus only 13, so I'll take it.
That's fine.
Well, that's my action.
Alright.
Because all my spells are still active, and if I try to attack, I lose it.
Alright. So, with that then, Osiris, you're up.
I'm going to run around to the other side in front of the district. And this counts as
Flanking.
advantage, right?
Yep.
Flanking? Yeah. Cool. 1, 2. And the third one's just the backhand, so if it does connect, then I have to roll different damage. Which it will.
That one also hits. So,
Okay, that third one's only 1 damage though.
So, this is going to be funny and also really sad. First of all, Osiris, great news, buddy.
Oh, alright.
You leveled down.
I leveled down, yeah.
You have leveled up.
I did the thing. So I'm level 7.
However, a very sad moment.
Uh-oh.
You see the light of a little bit of life leave Istrik's eyes for the last time.
This is Strix's life.
And as you see that, you also see that blackish dust that was coming out of all those bodies, those lizard men, swarm out.
Wow.
Wow.
God damn it. And Istrik's body is almost devoured by this blackish mass that comes out of his body. It's just essentially gone.
Bruh.
God damn it. It's so hard to sit here and describe things with this shit going on.
NANI?
All right. Now.
That's just me.
I know it is. Oh,
I didn't know you guys could hear that. That's awesome.
Yep.
okay. So since I don't have a good photo that I like of I thought I had a few like monstery things, but I don't have like a mass of shadows. So we're just gonna go with the literal creature, a shadow.
Kint,
Say what?
Omi called. Can you go see what's up?
I sure can.
Sorry.
You're good.
You can continue on. I will fill her in.
Okay. Yep. So I'm gonna make this thing humongous, but yeah. As you guys,
Whoa, shit!
creepy, right?
Oh my.
Yep. So
Wait. We've got a thing for that.
and let me.
I got a thing for that.
It was a butt dial.
Okay. You missed a big thing.
What did I miss?
No, literally, it's just the big thing on the map.
This literally,
Oh,
massive,
hello.
this literal massive thing that is now on our fucking map.
Right.
So
Where
with
should
that,
I'm trying to just get situated.
I was gonna do the other sound alert, but then I was like, nah.
that much, and there we go. So, as you see Istrik's body like lose life and essentially lose what looks like
Form.
was left. When the mass is finally fully like formed and out, Istrik's body is gone. The red eye is in the center of the mass, and you can see it weaving around inside of it. And you just all hear this voice in your heads that's just not quite screaming, but it's very clearly saying, like, you do not know what you have done.
I think this is the punishment he's talking about. Oh, fuck.
Fuck, again?
Yes.
Do we get to re-roll as well?
No.
I feel like it's only fair.
Nope.
Damn it! I just took the alert feat, so I would get +5.
No bonus for you. So, I don't know what's happening upstairs, but it sounds like Heather is accusing the dog of hiding from her. Anyway, everyone roll a wisdom save.
But Adina the horse isn't very wise.
And that's your fault. Oh wow, but okay.
I would like to, as my...
Technically, Kevin gets a 14.
Okay.
I rolled a 14.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, so everyone who rolled over a 12, so everybody, that played Lizard, is dead. You hear an just soul-crushing voice and this oppressive sort of energy or feeling, a vibe, if you will.
Rachel, is that you?
Did not pass the vibe.
Yeah, he did not pass the vibe.
You have all passed the vibe check, for you do not let the vibes infect you.
Thank God.
Not the vibe.
And this shadowy thing goes to attack on opportunity for its existence.
Who?
All of you. You
Okay,
see the
well-
math begin to form tendrils, and they slash out and lash out at every single one of you. Everyone roll a dex save.
I'm so stressed.
Damn.
No! I rolled an 8.
We're not dexterous.
You rolled an 8?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone but Livy will take 12 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Livy will take 6.
I'll take what, 3?
Yes,
I'd take an additional 3.
Cora, I'm going to gift you something now because I'm bad at counting.
You're gonna tell her to use her bone blade?
No.
Oh shit! I fucking forgot about that.
But that's funny too.
Shit.
Yep. Go ahead and try to use your bone blade.
Use my bone blade. Oh god, nothing works. Hold on, I had to refresh my page. I rolled a 5 for my bone blade.
That's enough. You take. What is it? So you rolled. It's the automatic counter. So you take 5 less damage.
Okay. Okay.
Are you alive or are you still down?
Hold on. 12 minus 5?
Yep, 7.
It's 7? So what? No! I had 6 points left.
So, as your consciousness leaves you, the shadowy mass actually moves in on your body.
No shit.
And you see the eye, and then you see another eye,
Yep.
and then you see a third red eye
Where the fuck
looking
did
at you through the shadowy mass as your eyes begin to go dark, and it just says, "I'll be seeing you." And that is when you all wake up.
What?
At full health?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I will take that.
You're welcome, guys.
You
I'm
still
so
get your level ups. And Sakura, here's yours. You leveled up
Woo!
twice.
What? Oh shit!
Kyle's gonna be like, okay, something's going on. She's screaming really loud tonight.
I know, I feel really bad. I'm really tired and jet lagged too, and he's right on the other side of this wall.
You should have just given him a switch. He'll be fine.
So, you guys wake up. The fire has died down. The necklace is still around your neck. Osiris still has his axe.
Ooh.
Here, I'll move so that you can take the X off of Adonis.
Yes. And Adonis is still standing stoically, doing nothing.
Oh, he's still there. All right. Question: you said I leveled up just once, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you just leveled up once. Adina leveled up once. X-Ray and Sakura were close enough to level up because they leveled up twice.
Nice.
So what level are you now,
I'm 7.
Sakura?
What?
7.
What level are you now? 7?
7.
7. Okay. Adina, I believe you are level 6.
6. Yep.
So, make sure I've got all this right. Yep, okay. My chart was off by what level you guys were, but not by the amount of XP you had, so I can make sure. Okay. And now I'm going to officially delete Istrik's
Character sheet.
No, just the XP.
Not Istrik.
Yes, Istrik.
So return another.
So waking up, I kind of just like panic myself up, and I push up, and I just look around. I'm like, "Everyone get up! Everyone get up!"
Wait, so Larry's alive still then?
What?
Wait, so is the stone still around my neck?
Yeah. The axe is still in Osiris's possession, the stone is still around your neck, and Adonis is still your loyal servant.
What the fuck is going on?
And Larry the lizard is alive.
Larry the
Some
Lizard is
people would
alive
call
and
this
alive.
a mind fuck.
Someone did some real good fucking with my mind. They were whirly dicking around in there.
As spent a lot of time thinking about how to punish you guys,
Oh no.
and I felt like basically making you think you were gonna lose your favorite character was a good start.
Istrik?
No. I know Sakura. I know Shelby's very attached to Sakura. And
I'm
then, of course,
attached to
Adina, you were next. But it was whichever one of you died, like died, nail in the coffin on this.
I'm attached to no one, though.
I was like one turn away from casting Banishment on that thing.
And just hoping for the best.
No, it just has to make a charisma. It had to make a charisma saving throw of like 17, and it disappears if it's from a different plane. And since you said it's a demon, it's a different plane.
From a demon, but yes, that shadowy thing was absolutely just a massive demon.
Which is what I was going to use it on before it tried to possess Sakura.
Yes. So with that, you guys wake up. It's a new day. You've still been abandoned by the entire caravan, and you have a very long, road ahead of you. What would you like to do besides your level up? Of course, I'm sure you want to do that.
I look over at Aiden and I'll be like, I think you might need to be one of our modes of transportation today.
Nay.
She just, well, you slept, so you went out of your wild shape.
Oh, so that also means it's a DNA now again.
Only technically if you're, yeah. So it's a DNA again.
I was just like confused. Like I don't. How?
I really kind of wanted to be like their mechanic for a DNA that it's like the female form, which is like a moon druid, and then there be Aiden, which is like the other clan of druid, and it has like different stats altogether.
Oh, that'd be epic.
Adam, I might have gifted that if you would have let me make my separate identity a fighter for Aramil.
Yeah, no, I still have to bring up your alignment like 600 times in there. No. And
my alignment is lawful good, and all I do, and every creature we fight is evil, so it's completely justified.
You killed an elder of a tribe without really hearing anything.
Me?
Yes. You took your spear and stabbed it through him. Literally last week.
In the trial, remember when we were questioning whether or not to actually kill the people because Osiris had a problem with people being tied up, or not Osiris, or
No, if you're gonna hurt my alignment for that, that's fine. Thanks for that.
That's it. Your gods forsake you.
But it's not that far.
using things under duress.
All right. So Aiden transforms back into a horse, and we start. I hop on Aiden, and I looked at Osiris, and I just say, "All right, get up."
Oh, there we go.
And now, someone roll a d100.
Me.
Okay.
Do it.
Really?
I feel like on a D100 table, 1 or 100 are pretty good. I mean, because that's
No.
rare.
So the good news is, this is going to be hilarious because you guys have already met these things before. I'm literally going in order in the book, in the monster manual. You literally just see for your first encounter of the day, of the actual day, just 3 Aarakocra. Just hanging out in the woods.
All right. Do they seem to be hostile towards us?
Yeah.
Say what?
Do they seem to be hostile towards us?
Roll insight.
$24.
One of them recognizes you and is like, "Oh, hey."
Does it speak common?
Yes.
They'd be like, "Oh, good to see you, my feathered friend."
Good to see you too. What brings you about?
Well, some events occurred, and we have been forced to separate from the caravan we were a part of before. So we're still making our way. Our destination hasn't changed. What brings you to the middle of the woods?
Oh, just hunting.
I wish you luck on your hunts.
Thank you. And you guys just Walk on by.
I cast my cantrip of guidance on them afterwards for like a boon for their hunt.
He feels invigorated, and he translates essentially what just happened to the other two. In Aarakocra. So you just hear a lot of like squawking and things.
All right. I just kind of look down to Aiden and be like, would you like to keep walking? And she just starts to go.
I'm still petting Larry the Lizard, and I'm a little shell shocked.
That's fine. So next up, I guess, a different person, roll another D100. If you get another one, you guys are going to really hate me, so I'm going to need you to not do that. Okay. 1,
Is that
2,
better?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, you guys have the worst / best luck. So do you guys remember what you had to fight last time you met the Aarakocra?
No.
Not offhand.
Okay.
We will now.
So as if, like, deja vu couldn't be strong enough. You guys see 3 Ankegs feasting on what looks like dead travelers.
I cast Wall of Fire. They all have to make a dex save because it's going to go just right across the line there.
Okay. Damn. Let me open up another because I've got stat blocks open for, the Warhorse and the Giant Lizard for obvious reasons.
Yeah, so like seeing them X-rays kind of just like has his hand on Adine's neck, which this is going to sound really creepy considering that's my sister, but got my hand on her neck and I just like raise up my hand and then just twist it and bring up that wall of fire.
Nice. And they're all going to make their dex saves. And one of them will tie, but the others are going to take that full 19 damage. Everyone roll initiative.
I'm a horse.
Yeah, +6 to initiative again.
Oh my god. I rolled a 6.
You just can't win.
I cannot, no. It's alright. I would say I'm still shell shocked, so that tracks.
Did you just clear out all of our rolls?
That's your old rolls. So I'm gonna get Sakura into the turn order. And then everybody just tell me what they rolled so I can fix it.
12s. Osiris and myself are 12.
Alright, what'd you roll again, Sakura?
I rolled a 6, I want to say.
Okay. Alright. I would normally do the tiebreaker thing, but I'm just not gonna worry about that because it's kind of funny that I basically just get to have you guys do two different sets of turns. Let's see if the Ankegs agree with that plan. Nope, they're gonna have separate turns, I guess. Oh wow, and one of them's gonna crit succeed. Alright, so after the wall of fire, this Ankeg comes forward and immediately bites at Sakura.
God damn.
And critical succeeds.
Oh, but hold on, it still started its turn in the fire, right?
It did start its turn in the fire.
So it takes another bit from the wall of fire.
Okay. How much? Or have we just continued?
You can, or I can roll again.
Roll again. Is it a dex save he has to make?
Yes.
Okay. Roll again. So. some math here. Okay. And then that. Okay. And then this thing is going to bite, and it crit succeeds. Sakura, I'm going to need you to roll a strength save.
I rolled 3.
So you are now in the bite, or in the jaw of the Ankh, and you take 19 damage. Oh shit.
Damn.
I'm sorry, you take... Ooh, I didn't even plan for this at all. Okay, so... You take 31 damage total, 12 acid, and 19 slashing.
Okay, hold on, I guess. What was the whole thing?
Okay, so you take a total of 31.
Jesus Christ. If I hadn't leveled up, I would have been dead.
I was about to say, like, did your character's XP save, or HP save you, finally?
Yup.
Okay. Alright.
Is that the end of that one Anke's turn?
The first one, yes.
Alright. So technically it's still within range of the wall of fire.
Yep.
So it's if they start or end their turn, so.
Alright, so now he's going to make that dex save, and this time he made it. So he takes, it does not, well, roll for damage.
I'm trying to, but my screen is like freaking out at me. So 8.
Damn. Alright, so that's hilarious. As he picks up Sakura and gets ready to basically bite her again for his second turn as well, because he crit succeeded, you know. I gotta move him away so I can frickin' do this. There we go. The flames envelop him, and he drops Sakura. Sakura, do a dex save.
Oh, Christ. Oh, shit! I rolled a 19.
Alright,
Girl's a
so
cat.
You land perfectly back on Larry the Lizard.
I'm just like, ah.
And then, okay, so next, the second Ankh is going to make a dex save and fail. Goddamn.
15.
15 more. Okay. Just add that in. Jesus. To be a wizard. Heading to the right column. I was worried for a sec. Alright, so suffers 15, and as it bursts through the flames, it's going to go right for the horse. Go for the bite. And god damn it, and crit fail.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, day one is going to be, I'll just tell you guys right now, acclimating to the fact that you are now in the wild. But yes, you crit failed. You may respond with however you want.
Well, I am a horse.
Yes, you are.
So, you know what? Instead of trampling it, I'm gonna chomp on it with my big horse teeth.
Okay.
I think horses can only stomp, but
It doesn't matter. Basically, he has one attack, and it's all, like, blunt damage, you know?
right.
Or, yeah, bludgeoning damage, so it's all the same.
But I'm describing to you how I like to do it.
You also crit failed. So, the Ankh is going to actually do acid spray directly at you. And your riders. All of you need to make a dex save. So, Osiris,
18.
do you want to stay on the horse or jump off the horse?
Can I jump onto the keg in front of me?
You can.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna make you do an athletics check to see if you, or I'm sorry, acrobatics check to see if you like land this. But basically, you dodge the acid damage. I'm sorry, you take half the acid damage. So you take 8.
8. Got it.
While the rest of them take 17.
Ooh. All right, and
You may leap at the Ankeg.
Ooh.
You leap at the Ankeg, you do not make the jump, so you land right in front of it. And when it is your turn, we'll resolve how that goes.
Okay.
Axe-Ray Nez, you're up.
Alright. So while I'm still focusing on the wall of fire,
Yeah.
I'm going to take one of my axes and flip it upside down and stab it onto the ground and summon my Guardian of Faith
Okay.
to be right there.
Okay.
So a large spectral guardian appears, so I'm going to make it look like Odin.
All right.
The guardian appears, blah, blah, blah. That space is indicated except for a gleaming sword and shield, blah, blah, blah. Any creature hostile to me that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dex save or take 20 damage.
Okay. So they don't take damage right this second?
Any creature hostility that moves to a space within 10 feet. It looks like it says moves.
Yep. All right, then we will keep with that.
Yep.
Obviously, they're bugs. They're not going to be smart, so it's not like I'm going to use that information to avoid it or something.
Right. And then, yep, that's all I really got right now.
Okay. With that, Osiris, you're up.
All right. Am I still where I am, or would I be like here?
You're yeah. That looks
Okay.
perfect, actually.
Okay. Realizing I just, failed that, I'm gonna try out our friendly new great axe here. Yeah. So.
Okay. Yeah. So as you bring down that axe, how do you do it?
All right. So, like I said, I didn't like the landing on it, so I'm gonna pretend like I just hit the ground and roll, want to go roll forward, and it just still swung with the axe, and took it out at the lights, basically.
Nice. All right.
Is that one still standing, I assume?
No,
Or
he's
is it
dead.
that one not? That's what I thought. I was going to say. You have a wall of fire that I cannot pass.
Correct.
This is also accurate, yes. So,
I'm going to call it a turn for me.
okay. All right. So, God damn it. It doesn't matter, like, at this point. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. Oh, God damn it. All right. As this thing gets ready to start moving forward, the flames engulf it, and it falls at your feet. And the battle is over.
All right.
I doused the wall of fire.
Okay. Do you guys do anything with these Ankeg bodies, or do you just wish
I
to
feel
keep
like-
moving through the woods and try to get somewhere?
I feel like we should just keep going.
Yeah.
I'm a horse, so I don't have opposable thumbs, so
All right.
Wait a-
One of the remaining 2 people roll a d100.
I got it. Four.
And you get not roll high. One.
Yeah, right. Roll.
Okay, this one will be funny. We do a little.
You say that until we summon like a demon or something like that.
So, as you guys are traveling, are you staying on the road or in the woods?
So we're kind of going adjacent to the road, like we're going along it, but in the woods to kind of avoid, because we can't be seen by the caravan.
Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. So, you go across a, you come across a sort of cavern near the edge of the woods. It looks like it was dug semi-recently, and it looks kind of moist, I guess.
Poor word choice, but okay. Can we investigate to see what we think might have caused that?
You can. Roll for investigation.
Alright. 19.
Nice.
Okay. So, Adam, I need you to also roll a history check.
22.
Okay, good enough. So, you know from a bit of your understanding of history that there are creatures that were created by the giants to help them face off in their endless struggles against the dragons. Like, dragons and giants have essentially been at war since the known history.
Do I know what they're called?
It is called a Bahir.
The rear?
Nope.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
It is called a Bahir.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
This is going to be fun. So, what do you guys do?
I want to leave.
Okay. I'm guessing you looked it up.
I mean,
No, I haven't.
Nothing wrong with that either, because you know the history of it. So you looking it up is actually okay.
Oh, then I'm going to look it up. Hold on.
Yeah. Anybody else looks it up, I'll come after you.
yeah, no, I try not to do that.
Yeah, I want to leave. I'm going to look at it. Guys, I know what made this. We don't have the ability to take care of this right now.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes. Aiden, yeah.
Yay.
So you just take off?
Yeah.
Okay. Sakura, you and the lizard, are you doing the same?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's it. We're just taking off.
Run, bitch! Run!
That's the one I was gonna play earlier.
Looks like I'm doing a very similar encounter as to last night. So
Oh yeah.
let me get this out real quick.
Now remember, it cannot surprise me because I have alert. So I will see it coming.
Surprise. You hear a slobbery growl come from
Ryder?
the cavern as your
Slobbery
hooves,
growl.
as the hooves and the lizard's claws hit the dirt running.
As the sound alert just said, run.
Yep. So, the drivers, essentially. So, I need Sakura to roll initiative.
Osiris is, well, technically is Aiden the driver?
Aiden is the driver. So
Yeah, so she'd
Aiden
be your
will
own driver.
Roll the 10.
Okay. So you rolled a 10. And Gina, you rolled. Why is it not registered anymore? Okay. A 19. And then, as this is all beginning, you see this thing poke its head out of the cavern behind.
Has it noticed us?
It has heard you. It is looking for the source of its of the noise. Yep. So, and then you roll a 10. So this, I got to do an encounter similar to this last night, and I'm very happy about it.
Can I scream back at it in Draconic and tell him, I saw a dragon going through the woods? Like, behind him.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll deception.
Do I get advantage with knowing?
No.
You waited. You waited.
No, I didn't see that yet, but also, because I was looking at D&D Beyond for the moment. But, yeah, no, you do not. No.
But I spoke it in his language and everything.
That means nothing.
It should.
Well, it would if you'd gotten a higher deception. So, yeah, I'm going to write these down. Adine. That's the Adine column, and this is the Sakura column. All right, so, in order, the Behir is going to roll a dex save, or a dex roll. Adine, you roll a dex roll. Not a dex save, a dex roll.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. It's gonna be fun. With that going, and then Sakura, I'm gonna need you to roll an animal handling check instead.
Okay. I rolled a 6.
Okay. So as you guys begin to try to book it to get away from this thing, it is basically getting itself into position to like take off. Like it is getting ready to start crawling as fast as it can. But it is not quite all the way out of its cavern yet, and it can't and have like chase yet. So everybody roll another one of those rolls.
And you want another animal handling?
Yes. Yes.
I rolled an 8.
All right. Wow. That did not work out the way I thought it was gonna. Not like last night. Okay. So
we did.
This thing begins running and is almost immediately on the heels of your lizard. This round, I have the secondary mechanic. So you can either choose to roll your animal handling, or when we get to your turn, I'll get into that. The Behir starts moving to chase you. Adine. Yeah, same rules. So basically, here's how it works. You can choose either one. Roll that dex save to add space between you and the Behir. And then you can also choose to do a bonus action if you have any available to you as a horse.
I don't even know what my options are as a horse.
Okay, then. As an actual horse, your options are hooves. That's it.
You can hoof it.
There's certain benefits to being a druid as a horse, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway, there's my dex.
Okay. Now, your riders have the ability to now take a turn to choose to possibly attack that thing as it chases the fight.
So we can possibly attack it as a chasing.
Yeah, so you are within, let's see, you are 20, that thing is 26 feet behind you. So if you can turn around and do some kind of attack, you can choose to do that on Aiden's turn because you are her riders, essentially.
Right. Well, I'm kind of looking at actually like, we gonna do something about this?
And as I look you in my eyes, I'm about to. And the way I speak changes, and I say a word in Draconic. So it has to make a wisdom save.
Okay. It succeeds.
Damn it. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna. They're still far enough away. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at it.
Okay. All right. So that is a miss.
Damn.
All right. Team Sakura. You and Adonis, he is literally a foot behind you. So you have the same rules. You can choose to animal handling and then take a bonus action, or you can take a whole action. However, you will not move any further away from this thing. So it will be like within range of attacking.
So I guess. So my bonus action, though, I can't use any of my spells essentially.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's certain spells that say bonus action, but overall, yeah. Unless it says bonus action, no, you can't. Cool. And then where is Adonis's character?
I have it.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna animal handling because I want to get away from this thing.
Okay.
And of course, I rolled shit again. Wow, I love this.
Sorry.
I rolled a 6.
You go 6? Alright.
And I don't have any bonus actions, so I'm done.
Alright, what does Adonis do?
He launches one of his spears at it.
Oh, his javelins? Okay. Yeah.
23.
That is a hit.
Dang.
For 4 damage.
Good enough. Alright, so Adonis might level up today too. Jesus Christ.
That'd be nice considering he's only level 1.
Right? Hold strong column. He's getting close actually. Alright. With that, the thing also moves back 4 feet. So not only did you get a little further away from it, but you also knocked it a little further away from you. The Bahir takes its turn and begins to start running again. And it... So it is now between both of you. Like, almost caught up to Aiden, and it's actually a little bit past Larry the Lizard and, Sakura's team. And it chooses to attempt to bite.
Wow.
At Team Sakura, specifically at Adonis. What is Adonis' AC?
20.
Adonis avoids the bite, and then of course it attempts. Oh yeah, no, this is not a battle where I can do that. So nope, screw that. So instead of getting 2 attacks with Constrict, it attempts to bite at the back of the horse at Axe-Ray. What is your AC?
17.
It misses. Okay. Team Adine, what are you guys doing? All right. You move a bit further away from the Bahir. I'm gonna stop moving this thing around. I don't have enough room to work with. Just assume.
Real quick, while we're doing this, we actually have a viewer, Holmes223, that wanted to wish Sakura congratulations on her engagement.
Thanks. I'm really excited about it.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Wow.
So I summon my flaming sphere to go right off and bash it right in the face.
Fair enough. Okay, you will do a dex save. He succeeds, so he only takes the 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So he shakes off the flames, so they of course still do some damage. And then Let me add that execute. There we go. And then, of course, that doesn't add up. I gotta do some math here real quick.
Oh god.
Doesn't make any sense. It's just so somehow 4 damage. Oh, that's right. I lessened his. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. That's just not gonna work. Copy and sorry about this, guys. Just give me 1 sec. I want to fix something I had on Adonis's setup that I want is fixed overall.
While you're doing that, can I still cast a bonus action?
Yes, you can.
So I lay Sanctuary on myself too.
Okay. Alright, so with that, Osiris, anything?
Hold on, just checking one more thing before I make that decision.
You go and touch it.
I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah. No, I think we're just gonna try a Ray of Frost again at this point. Don't want to do anything too heavy. Well, I know that connects.
That is a hit. That is 13 damage to the here.
And the speed's now reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Oh. Alright, so the way I'm doing this, I will -5 off of his dex rolls for the chase. Because we're not really using the normal speeds. We're doing a crazy chase scene.
Because we'd be fucked.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
we would.
yeah. I'm sure.
Like this whole entire time, like Osiris is like, no, I think we could be it. I'm like, no, you fucking idiot. We cannot kill this thing.
You sure?
Yes.
Alright.
How many books have you read? 2? I've read 300.
I've seen bigger creatures at sea.
You've also been drunk when you've seen them.
With that,
You went there.
Sakura team. Yeah, go ahead. I was just going to say, to paint the picture of how this is going, this is not like you guys are this many feet ahead of where you started, although that's the best way I can gauge it. Think of like a track where everybody's... Think of Mario Kart. You can see where everyone is. Like, it shows like, oh, how close is he to me? And how close is that person? That is what you guys are doing. You are all moving at a constant pace. That is what I say, like, if you do a dex check, you're basically moving further ahead on the track to get away from the big monster. Yeah, go ahead, score. Sorry.
That's okay, I'm just deciding what I want to do.
Of course. I was gonna say, like, do you want X-Ray or do you want Adonis to throw a javelin while we're at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that is another 8 damage.
That was 1 away from max.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I was like, oof.
Okay. And that means also this thing just got slowed down even more.
Perfect. I need it to make an intelligence save.
Okay. It is not a very intelligent creature.
Perfect.
But it is everything else.
Half. Yeah, actually, yeah.
It's like a Switch Army knife.
Heck, you got it too.
Perfect. So that's 12 times 2 because I rolled a 3rd level. I get a 2nd target. I'm helping it both at that, so that's 24 damage.
Damn.
That's 24 brain damage.
So that's minus 19 here. And then also, Sakura gets... $19 XP. Well, Bahir XP, I guess.
Why is it only 19?
19 times the calculation for its like health versus XP. So,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said it only got 19 like it only got 19 damage.
Okay, I fixed that. I messed up too. There it is. Okay. Fixed it.
That's all.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's all.
Alright, so the Bahir has come to a full stop.
It's still in range of my flaming sphere then when it starts its turn, so it has to roll the dex save.
That's fine. Yeah, it's really pissed off, and it had to come to a full stop after all the damage that had been done to it. Alright, and it is now going to take its dex save, or dex roll. But it is still kind of recovering from being hit by, in its mind. And then on top of that, with actual fire. So Team Aiden.
Boom.
I'm going to use my bonus action to swing my sphere back and hit him again.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yes, that. That's a miss. Okay.
It while getting pissed off about the actually tying on the sphere, so it's going to roll again. So it's trying to avoid it, but it does end up getting hurt. So that's minus how much damage?
8.
8. So, yeah, there we go. Alright. And then it avoids the Ray of Frost, and there's that dex save. So you are actually getting quite far away from this Bahir. Alright, anything else? Okay. With that, Team Sakura.
How is it looking?
It's been hit a few times. It's got a couple scrapes, but it is still, rearing up and ready to fight.
I rolled a 15 for animal handling.
All right. So you get another 15 feet ahead of this. 15 points on the track. And anything else?
Adonis can throw his javelin again.
Okay.
Doing it. 17.
That is a tie. This thing, pissed off, fires its lightning breath at your team. So I'm gonna make Larry the Lizard do a dex save. Oh, holy shit. Sakura, do a dex save. And Adonis, do a dex save.
I rolled a 6.
8, 20.
Ooh.
So with fighting style protection, I know it says I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll, but this is a save.
Yeah, no, so that's not going to work.
Damn it.
So the lightning breath lights up the area, and each of you get hit for it for about 7 damage, and Adonis only gets hit for 4.
Your girl is looking rough.
All right. With that, anything else from the team Sakura?
Nope.
All right. Then the Bahir
Gets hit by fire.
gets hit by fire and then takes its saves or its runs. So first, it will take a Dex save. Okay, it only takes the 7 damage, and that is 33. Then we add. All right, so it is still sitting still, like dealing with all the hits it's getting. Team Aiden, you're up.
Oh, we're kind of dexterous.
I don't know how to say this. I'm gonna look over just at Istrik and be like, "Do you think they're all right?" After watching that lightning.
Can we see what kind of condition they're in from here? Like clearly.
You guys are 40 feet ahead of them in this chase right now.
Okay, so we can see them. They're still moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
They're still moving, so I take it they're fine.
all right.
Sure.
So
I'm gonna
anything else?
fail this. How far is the here behind us?
Oh, wrong one. My bad. Hold on. Because I had it cast at a higher level.
Well, you are 75 feet away from the
75.
Bahir now,
Okay.
thanks to the dexterousness of, your.
Yeah.
So, Adam, are you able to move it while it's still within 60 feet of you? Well, it's not within 60 feet of you?
So technically it doesn't say anything about it. Just says when I initially cast it, it has to be within 60 feet, and then I can move it up to 30 feet.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so then, yeah, he will do his dex save and crit fail.
Have that 22 fire damage.
Yep. However,
I am liking the possible experience I'm gaining tonight.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Like level 15.
so this will be fun. With the fact that it just got hit again and just went below a certain HP threshold, whoops. Oh wait, no whoops. Never mind. We're good. Okay, so with the fact that it just broke a certain XP threshold, this thing just grabbed the ground with all of its legs and began to rip towards you guys, and is going to roll 4 dex rolls right now.
So it started its turn.
Nope. This is just a boost of speed out of rage. It has now caught up to Sakura and is getting close to Aiden's horse. And that is all it's going to do. Well, getting close to Aiden the horse. So with that, anything else from you guys?
I technically will take the dodge action.
Okay,
If it's within 30 feet of us again now, right at this point?
it is.
Just reacting on that, so I assume it's going to succeed this. But... Yeah. Okay, whatever. That was a terrible roll.
Alright, wisdom? Yep, it does succeed.
Yeah, I figured.
And with that, we switch over to Team Sakura. The thing is right next to you.
Yay.
I know. It is looking pretty rough, though.
I rolled a 6 for animal handling.
Alright.
You said it's right next.
Yeah, it's like right next to her.
And yeah, Donnie can.
He does not hit.
Alright. That is a miss. Apparently Adonis is way better at range.
He's got the same modifier.
I know. Alright.
That's it.
The Bahir's turn, all it's going to do is... Oh, shit, it failed. Okay. So it loses double that. So it actually falls back a little bit. And then all you see is this thing take a massive inhale. It's like one of those like frogs. Like its throat begins to just grow. And Team Aiden.
How far back away are Sakura and Adonis now from the creature?
It is like 6 feet behind them.
So 6 feet. So if I aim at its butt, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's no high-end team. But there's 6 eyes, and I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
Fuck it, I cast Fireball.
Okay.
Damn.
So I'm aiming at the back part of its body, so that way they're just outside of the 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, so this thing falls back and is now... it actually like slows way down from the hit during the writhing of the damage.
And then I use my bonus action to pull my flaming sphere up to hit it.
Okay.
You're just gonna burn it.
Fireball.
Dex save again. Failed save.
8 damage.
Another 8. Okay.
I'll fucking take it.
Alright, this thing is looking very rough. Like it has burns and scars. And anything else from your team?
That's too far behind now for me.
Okay.
Don't you have Tilt Touch or Toll of the Dead?
I've told the dead and Ray Frost was only 60 feet.
You are 76 feet from that thing.
You gotta work on your spells, bro.
Melee.
Alright,
Down
Team
red, red.
Sakura. You're up.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm going to needs to make an intelligence save again.
Alright. Intelligence is terrible, and that shows. It rolled a 7.
Okay. So that's a 22 damage. 22 brain damage.
Wow. As the second whip hits it in its mind, and we'll give that javelin to it as well. That javelin is a tie. But it doesn't have the health to fight back, so just roll the damage on the javelin. There we go. As the javelin hits, this thing begins to start to, keep up its chase. It gets hit with 2 mind whips, and you see its eyes roll back inside of its head as it faints to the ground and sort of rolls into a ball as it just rolls along the ground that it's no longer propelling itself on.
Osiris is just going to turn. So what was that thing?
It's called a Bahia. The natural enemies of dragons intend to make their own cave dwellings when there's dragons close by.
I thought that was just stuff of legend.
Welcome to the legend, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Now, since he does breathe lightning, you might want to see if you could charge that axe at all.
Ooh.
Bathe it in its blood, perform a ritual, whatever you need.
I mean, I'm not much for rituals, but...
Sakura, are you looking at Adonis at all right now?
It sounds imperative that I am, so yes.
Why not? As you turn around to see this thing die, you also see Adonis's eye begin to glow a lot, momentarily, as he levels up.
Woo!
Adonis 2.1. No, just kidding.
I mean, I give him pretty basic fighter stats, so he has an action surge now.
Nice.
Derek, does he get any more health points, or are we still keeping the fixed health?
No, he's gonna keep the fixed health. He already started really high.
He did.
He did.
My
He
baby
gets
boy.
his health will stay, but his other stuff will happen. Oh, and no ability score increases. We're only giving him feats.
I can make that work.
Yeah, that's
So level 4 rolls around, you and score. Talk about what feat you want to give the little fighter boy.
Sakura, just so you know, level him up. I can break him.
Yep. He's there.
I'm getting a glare, I feel. I can break him for you so that he is just overpowered.
Yeah, do it.
I will.
Do it.
Just remember,
yeah.
he is not able to achieve any sort of spell casting.
He will not. He will stay a true fighter.
Unless it's the arcane fighter or something like arcane warrior or something like that, like one of those subclasses. But
That's brilliant. No.
you can't take secondary levels in another class. That
Just
is
no multi-classing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'll throw something by you later, but...
All right.
Yep. Osiris is going to check out the dragon to see if there's anything, or not sorry, the dragon, but here to see if there's anything interesting. And yeah,
Axe-Ray is going to bless him with his magic so that if you make him do any type of roll now, he gets a +4.
Oh, that's fine. I am going to need him. You're poking at the dragon thing at the here.
yeah.
I'm going to need you to do a dex save.
Oh god.
So you're blessed, and I was doing guidance, so you get +2d4.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need it. So 2d4, you said.
Mm-hmm.
8 more. 7.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough. So as you poke at him, his inhaled lightning breath he was getting ready to fire at you, which would have done 72 damage, fires off into the sky, barely missing you.
Oh, Jesus.
Did he get to charge the axe at all?
Osiris, I need you to roll an Arcana check.
Ooh.
And you are still blessed. You don't have guidance from me, so you have 1d4.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
It's,
Even if at max it'd be an 8.
You did not have what you might call the magical thought reflexes to stick the axe in the lightning as it was coming out.
Boo.
So what you're saying is you don't have the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the
It does not-
power.
Aha.
So about what time of day is it?
It is roughly like it's like the start of the afternoon.
It's only been half the day and I already feel exhausted.
Same.
Who hasn't rolled that D100 yet?
Sakura.
Okay.
Oh, it's me? Alright,
Yep.
hold on. Oh god, hold on.
What'd you roll?
Nope, I haven't rolled it yet. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. It always freaking.
I thought you said it was a 1, and I was like, wow. First fuck.
I rolled 34.
Okay. Now do some counting. 1, 2,
Ooh, above a 10.
6, 7, 8.
You're going to get it count that high.
It's a Tarask.
18. 19. 2. 3.
Not sure if you're aware of it actually, you can't refer.
4.
Can't do anything about it now.
9. Oh, I know, we're very close to the end. 33, 34. Ugly. Weird. Also, crazy coincidence, you fought these things before too, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
Oh, let's make it weirder then. Adam, you're not a wizard, you're a cleric. Did anyone... Actually, yeah, Sakura. Duh. Nah. Sakura, I'm gonna railroad you guys a little bit. As the day winds down...
How dare you?
I know. As the day winds down, you build a fire, you get ready to just try to breathe and survive the night, and hope that nothing goes wrong. And Sakura, I need you to roll an Arcana check.
I rolled a 12.
Okay.
Also, I would have cast Liamon's tiny hut if we're camping for the night.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, dude, you guys are allowed to do whatever you need to do. I'm just letting you know. So, go ahead and roll one more. Or no, you know what? Not Arcana.
So because the lizard doesn't fit in the hut, I'm putting my my Guardian of Faith on top of him.
Totally. Yeah, that's fair.
There you go.
So, as the necklace begins to speak to you, and it basically says, like, I wish to offer you a small token of my gratitude.
That sounds great, but I have a question first.
Cool.
Was that whole, like, dream sequence earlier today, you're doing?
What? Me?
Wow.
She should insight check that bitch.
You're such a great liar.
Oh no, I will choose to speak to you however I can.
So I'm gonna take that as a yes.
That was a gift. I gave not just you, but all your friends extraordinary amounts of power.
You killed all of us, pretty much.
I see the road ahead as I need you to survive if I'm ever going to reach any kind of destination.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I have called a friend to be by your side. He does not answer to me. It is simply a small favor I asked of him. And as he says that,
Circle something.
Yeah, I was like, and that friend would be.
1 sec. Gotta post a little picture to you because I just learned about the fact that these things can be sorceress familiar or spellcasting familiars. The although ugly little thing.
Oh, guys, so ugly. I hate it.
It is a tiny fiend, and he's like, "This is Frisk."
What is his name?
Tisk. Like
Tisk?
Tisk.
Like a tisket in a casket?
Yes, exactly. T-I-S-K, Tisk. I offer him as a familiar. He will bind to your spellcasting ability and offer a small boon of power. Nothing extraordinary, of course. He's not a miracle worker. And this thing, although hideous, curls up like a cat.
I'm just gonna be like,
and just lays outside of the of Liamon's tiny hut, which it realizes when it walks up to it that it can't quite get in.
I'm just gonna be like, sorry, bro.
I mean, technically, all she would have to do is let it.
Oh, I know. But at the moment, she didn't. So,
Yeah, he can hang outside with the lizard for a couple nights until I can trust it.
Is he hostile towards us?
he is not hostile towards you.
Perfect.
The Quasit can serve another creature as a familiar, forming a telepathic bond with its willing master. While the two are bonded, the master can sense what Quasit senses as long as they are within 1 mile of each other. While the Quasit is within 10 feet of its master, the master shares the Quasit's magic resistance trait. And at any time, for any reason, the Quasit can choose to end its service, ending the telepathic bond. So as you start to go to sleep, you hear this itching voice at the side that just says, like, I am here to serve, if you wish.
The rest of us are just fluffing pillows, trying to make ourselves comfortable.
I'm just like...
She was just made aware of a horrifying little monster thing.
I'm just gonna say out loud, but like to myself, I'm just like, why are there so many people in my head? What do you need?
You know, it's pretty popular up here.
Yeah, I would say so. It's like a goddamn fucking water park.
And he just says, like, I have heard from other dimensions something called a nightclub, and immediately begins, like, beatboxing in your head.
A beatbox blueberry?
Have you made us aware of him yet, Sakura?
I'm just gonna like, I swear to God, if you don't stop beatboxing, I will put you back in my haversack.
Have you ever tried to use the boots and cats method? No, yeah, boots and cats.
I will reiterate what I just said.
Fine. Anyway, Quasit is only going to offer about twice. He'll walk away otherwise, so it's up to you.
Yeah. Thank you for helping me. You can hang out and stay here.
As he comes in, he crawls up onto your, like, whatever you've got for as, like, a bed sort of setup, and just, like, sits at the foot of it, curled up like a cat.
I'm
A
just
terrifying, hideous cat, but a cat nonetheless.
I'm just gonna be like, don't be alarmed. This is Tisk.
Another spawn. Fantastic.
Yeah, he was,
Axford just goes right back to meditating, and he just closes his eyes to just be done with the day.
So I'll tell you the now. So if you've chosen to take the bond as
God.
having familiar, I won't tell you its abilities. I'll be operating those because it's technically a sentient creature that has its own thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
The Quasit has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. So, literally any saving throw against a spell taken against you, you now have advantage against it.
How? Just thinking
Okay.
of this thing. How long has it been since I've met with that mummy lord? 'Cause I know he told me a week.
It's been about 5 days.
Okay.
Oh wait, hasn't it?
We all have so much shit going on in like our own fucking lives right now. We all
Dude,
have
that's-
people fucking talking in our heads and shit.
And then there's Aiden, who just changes genders every now and again.
Yeah,
Like
right.
Colin is a horse, sometimes has boobs, sometimes has dick.
Don't worry. There'll be that one is working its way up. It's just hers starts with a lot of education. That's why she got a couple of textbooks on herbalism and alchemy. It'll get a bit more interesting further down the line.
Oh Lord.
With that, guys, we're going to call it a night. Thank you all for joining us, and of course, I will continue to gift absurd things to my players for the rest of time.
Lord.
All right.
Lord, save us.
Yes, I like to do two things: give unmeasurable amounts of magical items and things that no one deserves or needs, really, crazy amount of shit, and then try to kill them all in one go.
Yeah.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah. Believe me, that Bahir had caught up with you guys like fully. It was going to be a fun one.
So we'll be back, Rhyme next week, next Tuesday, the 11th.
Yep.
Hoard again on the 18th. Hoard 2 is 17th. 2 weeks. There?
Yes it is.
Okay.
So that may or may not be the day my child might be born, so...
So
We'll see.
keep your eyes on the Facebook and the Discord to see, baby.
That's right. And don't worry, I'm already ordering the D&D, the ABCs of D&D for him.
Yeah.
Here's your little baby familiar cat thing monster.
Oh, there it is. I see it. A little token. Yeah.
Yeah, give you a little token for him.
Thanks. Man, I have
No
like
problem.
a horde of people following me. I have a
Yeah.
lizard. I have
This is
a
literally the
guy
last
around my
year.
neck. I have a creepy cat. I have an undead person. We're at like party of 5 here.
I will say this: the closet has its own abilities, and it is going to like act on them. It's not like hostile towards you. It's just its existence is purely like it's going to do whatever it wants. You just happen to share a sort of useful bond with it.
So is it gonna like hurt us?
No, like I said, it's not hostile towards you guys. It's more just like if it chooses, it's gonna like if it's the best way to describe it would be like think of if like you had a pet doppelganger and or like a pet vampire. It's still got to eat. It may wander off for a little bit, and when it comes back, it will be full.
Cool. Okay.
And you will have to basically sit there and not question why it's full.
Cool.
Or you will, and it'll cause tension.
Awesome. Do I know what this thing eats? I'm assuming it's people.
Ask the questions later. It's bedtime.
That's true. That's
No.
right. We'll talk next week. I mean
Yep.
the week after that.
I will do my reading to know exactly the answer to all those questions on a closet.
Perfect.
Here we go.
All right, so with that, everyone, good night.
Good night.
Bye.